Hi, welcome back to channel Golf Out of Box. I'm your coach Gagandeep Kotra, and today we're going to move from half swing to a pretty much full swing, going to 11 o'clock, where we're going to learn how to pretty much take everything to the top and create a full speed. Also, we're going to learn different ball positions and also learn how to hit a driver. So stay tuned to Golf Out of Box. Let's talk about different ball positions you have. So when you're hitting full shots with your wedges, especially you know that your stance becomes narrow, your hands become closer. So if I imagine this yellow line as exactly as the center of my stance, I want my ball to stay a bit backward there, slightly behind the center line. Now I don't want you to imagine like you want to keep the ball in the line of the right foot. The reason being is you can have different stance, but the whole idea is to keeping the ball slightly behind the center to just make sure that you catch the ball first contact. Now if you go to mid irons, let's say from 9 iron to about 7 iron, we want the ball position exactly to be at center. Now we know that when we swinging, we take center as where we want the club to bottom out, so that's why we keep the ball position exactly in the middle to make sure that we catch the ball while we go through. And then if we take our longer irons and hybrids, we want the ball position to stay ahead of center. The whole idea is now we are going shallow then steep. With the irons we're going steeper, so that's why we keep the ball exactly in center. With the hybrids and longer irons, we hit the ball in a shallow positions. So that's why we need the ball position to stay forward to get a better launch. For the 3-wood, as the length increases, as you know that 3-wood's pretty much the longest club you hit from the ground. So as the length increases, you need the ball position to stay more in front so that the club can actually launch the ball easier. So you need about 2 ball positions ahead of the center, pretty much there, to hit a fairway shots. So when we talk about driver, as we know, we keep the driver ahead of the tee. So if we take a tee, so we want the ball to stay at least 3 ball positions ahead of center, and you know that the ball stays above the driver, so you keep the driver slightly behind. So now you can see that ball position is pretty much in line with my left heel. So taking the left heel position for the driver ball position is pretty much a good idea to take. So you keep the ball position pretty much in line of your left heel and keep the driver away. So the whole idea with the driver is that your club is going upwards. So we assume that the driver is lowering down around the mid area, around where the center of the stance is, and it's going upwards after it. So we keep the ball position 3 ball position ahead of center, or you can also take left foot as your marking line to take a driver ball position. So let's move on to driver full swing. Let's talk about full swing, and also let's talk about how you hit a driver. So let's mark down the ball. There you go, teed up the ball. Now you do the same swing, you pretty much take the same posture, same bend. Now with the full swing, the whole idea is now your hands are reaching 11 o'clock there. So you continue your body turn. So your shoulder pass 90 degrees. So you can see my shoulder pass 90 degrees and your arm reaches higher and reaches about pointing towards 11 o'clock. So if you turn your shoulders there, this is pretty much full swing for you. So now with the driver, what you need to do there, so as you take your stance, you're pretty much, so your bend remains the same, your pressure remains the same around the center, but the driver being the longest club in your bag, your hands stays a little wider from your shoulders. So you know that if you hang your hands, this is pretty much good for your iron hand position, but with the driver it goes a little forward. So you can see there is a little movement up there. So that becomes your driver hand position. Now if you see from the front, you can see I'm keeping the ball position pretty much in line of my left heel there. I'm addressing the driver slightly away from the ball so that I get a feeling where I'm hitting on the up and not on the down. This is the only club which you hit it on the up and to launch the ball. There you go. And rest everything remains the same. Make sure, I've seen most of the people when they address to the driver, they also lean towards the left too. You have to stay centered. The idea is still the same. Your low point of the driver still is behind the ball, and then you're going upwards while you're hitting. So there you go. You address the same way. Your weight remains center. Your hand remains passive, slightly ahead of center and not going too far forward. There, you continue your turn by maintaining the center. Go down while shifting your weight on the left. Your driver is gonna catch the ball on the up. You continue your shifting and turn and continue your rotation, and your arm and your club will go behind you, and your right shoulder will actually crosses the left shoulder and it will complete the turn. Just make sure that when you're completing the turn, you don't stay bent, because if you stay bent, it's going to restrict your body turn. So as you're going through, your body is extending and making a full swing position. So make sure that you follow this. So in the video you learned different ball positions. You learned how we change ball position from wedge to a driver. You learned about how we took a posture in our driver and how to take a full swing and what's the concept of a full swing. So when you go to the practice range, so you have pretty much learned to strike the ball now from 9 o'clock. For a full swing, again, try slowly. Understand it's easier to move a slow car versus a fast car. So make sure that you start slowly when you're going through a full swing, and as soon as you start getting confidence on the contact, you can keep up the pace and try to hit it harder and see if that works for you. Go about 3 to 4 days hitting approximately 50 to 70 balls in the range. See how does it help you, how you adapting to the new concept of a full swing. Check different ball positions, hit different clubs, with the different ball positions. See how you have to adapt, how the body has to adapt to different ball positions through different clubs. Keep practicing. If you have any issues, you can contact me directly to my email ID and phone number given below. Stay tuned for more Golf Out of Box. Thank you.